আমাদের আর গেম স্পেক দিতে হবে একসাথে, দ্যাটস ওয়ান থিং। আর the other thing we can do is যে আমি গেমে থাকবো, স্পেকে থাকবো, you can watch my stream in like ডিসকর্ডে স্ট্রিম করলে ওখানে 0 সেকেন্ডস ডিলে থাকে।
এটা করা যায়, এটা করা যায়।
যে কোনো একটা করলে হয়, মানে we can practice the game with you অথবা হচ্ছে ইয়া করব।
কার জানি সাউন্ড অনেক আস্তে আসতেছে।
আমারটা অনেক আস্তে আসছে।
হ্যাঁ আপনার তো অনেক আস্তে আসতেছে।
হ্যাঁ নজলে একটু আস্তে আসতেছে।
আচ্ছা আমার প্রবলেম বাড়াচ্ছে।
Okay.
Hello, বাড়ছে একটু?
Yeah, it's
হ্যাঁ এখন 2%, much better.
হ্যালো, বাড়ছে ভলিউম ঠিক থাকলে হলো। Stream to up, I think. Holy crap, man. The team comparison is good. What the heck?
By the way, we are up with the stream. And why isn't there a title? Why is it Noob Stylish game? Hey Noob Styles, bro. Title nahi keno?
Syndicate Summoner's War, right? Season 1. Summoner's War.
Just a second.
So the match is starting early, I guess, because it was supposed to start at 11:30.
Item match চলতেছে on the same time. 11
stream করতেছে এখন।
আচ্ছা ব্রো, তুমি তাহলে ইয়েতে ডিসকর্ডে স্ট্রিম করো, আমরা তোমার ইয়েটাই ফলো করি, রাইট?
না ওটা তো হয়, বাট এখান থেকে ডাইরেক্টলি ইফ উই স্পেক্টেট দিস তাহলে তো হয়, রাইট? নাকি এটাতে সমস্যা?
টাইমে ম্যাচিংটা একটু সমস্যা আমাদের হচ্ছে।
ও
গতবার হয়েছিল আর কি, টাইম ঠিক মতো ম্যাচ হয় না, মানে একজন বলে তারপর আরেকজন মিলায়, দেখা যায় 2-1 সেকেন্ড কম হয়ে যায়। আচ্ছা তো লাইভ
চেক।
So the match is on. Unclear myth, they're banning first. I don't know what they will ban because the other team has such a huge pool of gems.
Draven out. Go.
The Blitzcrank ban is not actually a bad ban right now. Before, it wasn't a viable ban, but because he has an increased range, it is kind of scary.
Yeah, but it can be easily countered by Zyra, supports like Zyra.
Yeah, but the problem is the new range, নতুন rangeটাতে no one can calculate it properly these days. এখন দেখা যায় people think it's out, but it's actually not, and they get hooked anyways or grabbed.
Riven ban, I guess. Riven ban top laner.
That's for Seeker. That's for Seeker.
Wow, it's an Ash
Take a
ban.
good look. It's the last you'll get.
Flash is a like ADC with some utility.
J4 is also a pretty solid jungler right now. He has everything. He has CC, he has damage, and he can roam around pretty fast. The only problem is his clear isn't that fast.
I think the main reason to pick Jax Japanese, like he's gonna pressure the lanes a lot, and this is Echo pick. We have been seeing a lot of Echo jungle pick. It's worse.
I think he got a. Did he get a buff? I didn't read the patch notes.
Yeah, he got a buff, but I'm not sure which part. He got a good buff.
Yeah, Echo got a good buff right now. Like his jungle clearing is very good.
Yeah.
And
he can be also flexed top and mid.
Yeah, RVX.
Caitlyn.
Yeah, RVX is like picking really strong picks. Like Caitlyn is one of the strongest AD carries. She's like a lane bully. I know I'm an ADC main. It's the hardest to lane against her if she's a good ADC and there's an engaged support. It's like a nightmare. It's an ADC's nightmare.
Yeah, the range is so annoying. As an opponent ADC, this can be really annoying. Well, then Morgan, it's a really good combination ADC for an ADC and
Basically,
support.
Nautilus is going to think twice. মানে হুক দেওয়ার আগে চিন্তা করবে যে দিব কি দিব না because
Easily can be spell shielded by Morgana.
yeah, and team like RVX, I'm pretty sure the Morgana will clutch it right at this last moment.
You wouldn't last a day in the void.
They're also banning some scaling AD like Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa scales like a beast in the late game.
I think the only champion that can give Caitlyn a run for her money is Draven, but the team playing against her Bandit. The first ban was Draven.
That's unexpected.
And the Vilkas ban.
Yeah, I think only top and mid left, so I think he's gonna ban either a top laner or a mid laner. Let's see what he bans.
They already banned 2 top laners, Riven and Nilawi. Both are pretty strong.
Yeah, but if you see properly, the unclear mids, they're playing a team fight comp.
Yeah, they picked Nar.
RVX is kind of playing a comp till now. Let's see what's the last 2 picks are, then the team comp would be much more clear. RVX pretty much has everything. They have late game, mid game, early game. It's an all-around comp. Whereas
This is
Unclear
Syndra
mids,
pick.
it's very strong mid game, but late game it's not that strong. Sorry. I think the ADC is really confused as to what to pick because bot lane is super scary, man. And he goes with Jinx, and I think Jinx is not a bad pick actually if she can farm.
She can scale pretty well for the late game. And Lux is mid lane, so
yeah,
Lux against Syndra.
Yeah, Lux actually is pretty good against Syndra because her spell range is slightly. Well, she has a slight range advantage, but that's it. Syndra has much more sustained poke damage than Lux. If Lux misses her skill shots, she's pretty much screwed. And Syndra has much lower cooldowns on her spells, so she can do like
the
one
last pick is
cycle.
Jax. Jax is one of the strongest late game split pushing champion, I can tell.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So
Holy
I
Ghost is
think-
very good with Lux as far as I know.
But I think Morgana will play a really big role in this whole game because she will block a lot of CCs this game, and I think Jax will also play a really good game if it falls into the split pushing game. I
Well,
highly doubt
Jax
that would
just need
happen.
like main two core items like 24 and Shojin instead of Shojin. So after that he like gets a 45% CDR with Cosmic Insight.
I think if Nar plays it well, plays it safe, and survive the laning phase and move into team fighting, it would be actually really nice. Um,
Yeah, the Nar pick is like really unconventional in these days because I don't see many Nar players
hmm.
recently. So which team comp do you think is gonna beat in terms of
I would put my money on RVX, which is a really cliche thing to say, but
yeah,
I think their comp is much stronger in terms of late game to mid game, whereas only Jinx scales off really well late game. And I think in terms of CC, Unclear Myths has an advantage, a clear advantage, but I would still say RVX would they could easily outplay their CC because Echo can use his ult and basically negate all the damage. Morgana
yeah.
can cancel a few CCs out, and Jax can just split push like a monster and take towers. So আমার মনে হয় এখানে RVX এর টিমটাই it's
Yeah, they also have a very good siege comp.
exactly.
If you look at Caitlyn, Syndra, they both has uh, good range and
Yeah, and if you check, Syndra has a really amazing wave clear.
yeah,
So I would say that Syndra would actually be able to hold off, even if it's like a 4v5 scenario. If they go 4-1, Syndra and Morgana and even Echo, they can clear waves like in 2 seconds. Just imagine if Echo uses Q, Morgana uses her that AoE
heavily.
spell, yeah, and then Syndra uses her Q, the whole wave's gone. I'm just splitting out the spells, but even Syndra can just basically clear everything all alone.
Yeah, on their own they can clear the wave pretty fast. So
Mm.
it's about like yeah, they're gonna send the Jax for the split push duty, and
Mm.
they're gonna hold off whatever whatever pressure the opponent team gets. And if they're gonna rotate to Jax, it's easy to get a objective for the rest of four.
Mm.
Well, we can take a look at the runes for the players.
Mm.
Well, as we said, Jax is gonna pick the inspiration secondary for the 5% extra CDR from the
Mm.
cosmic insight.
Yeah.
So of course, obviously, he's gonna go for the 45% CDR and
Mm.
gonna be a monster in the split push.
Mm. I have a feeling though, the unclear myths, if they're smart enough, they're gonna group really in order to like put pressure in one lane. The game starting and We're just about to go on with the match. I just hope that there's like fences of all those things.
Yeah.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
First.
Okay, so RVX isn't.
Minion spawn.
Yeah, they're not going to invade, I think. Okay, so for now, I think each side is warded. The bot side blue team, the top side river is warded. The weather yet. Jinx is laughing it away. I absolutely hate that laugh. And the weird part is she never stops laughing. She keeps laughing like a maniac. When she first came out,
Jinx is like that kind of character.
yeah. When she first came out though, like about 4 years old, in that time she received like around 4 or 5 nerfs, even more than that. Okay, I think bot lane is thinking of an early cheese. I think they're thinking of an early cheese, or nah, they're giving up on that. Okay. Syndra is going to bot lane just had a light trade. Bot lane just out traded the blue side. Yep, definitely making an Morgana is getting very low. But Nautilus, Nautilus got bursted out. Flood. And Jinx almost got bursted out as well. Thankfully, yeah. She had heal and she survives. I have a feeling that they might dive bot lane, even though Kate's pretty low. And there's the pause. Every game I tell you, there's a pause. For RVX,
Have the first blood. That's a good advantage to start. We're gonna have the resume.
Zoom.
Well, if Caitlyn gets ahead, it's really gonna
Yeah, because I have I always say that insta Caitlyn can see as long as you don't. But if you die, that's just an insult to injury.
A really good time in
Oh. Viperz, yeah. Viperz barely survives. Echo almost killed him. I don't know why he walked back towards Echo again.
Well, he wanted to pitch check with a very low health. That's not it.
Yeah, that wasn't the case, sadly.
It's a really good start for RBX.
Yeah.
Bot lane, mid lane, and top lane, all lanes are pushing, and their jungle is having a good time in the jungle.
Yeah, Jax aggressively just leaped in. but nothing's gonna happen. And bot lane already has a 10 CS lead.
And also a tired plating lead.
Yeah.
So giving away a kill and Caitlyn is not really a good start.
Yeah. But I think top lane is also getting a significant. Oh no, actually top lane is pretty even. The CS is almost the same for a range and melee matchup. Jax is only 1 CS behind. Now about 2 CS behind.
The wave is gonna push towards.
I'm safely. Nar is actually doing a very good job at denying CS, but unfortunately it wasn't a slow push.
The jungle pressure is just too much for the opponent. Jungle.
Yeah, Echo has. I'm. Pardon me. I meant to say Nar already has the lane warded, and he has information that the jungler isn't there. So that's a double kill for Nocturne. Nautilus.
Well, that was really lucky for the support, but I think this is
টাওয়ার ডাইভ তো করলো একটা শান্তনা স্বরূপ নকচার্ন আবার বলতেছি নটিলাস দুটো কিল নিয়ে এখন
well, but the amount of farm
kill number 3 for Nautilus. I spoke too soon, I'm sorry. Commentator, I jinxed it. I'm sorry.
instead he got killed.
Yeah. That was
Like
actually...
he's gonna think that he's gonna be the king of the world right now.
Yeah, Caitlyn already has 51 CS, double the CS. Amazing for Nar. That was a really good TP by Nar.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
So level 6, not even.
Yeah, he's dead. But yeah, Nautilus took the kill again. I mean, I don't mind, but I think his teammates are raging.
I think, of course, the solo laners or the carry laners are thriving for some gold right now.
Let's look at the summoners. Basically, in all lanes, only Nautilus has a flash left. In the blue side, on the red side, on the other hand, all of them has. Yeah. By Morgana. That was pretty painful to watch, and there's a DC, so there might be a pause. Yeah, there is a.
Well, there's a battle.
Yeah.
Well,
I feel really bad for the ADC.
If we talk about the game, RVX is already 2.3k gold ahead. But they had some unfortunate moments at the bot and mid lane.
The only lanes like substantially the top lane, but CS Jax hasn't died even once, and he has 15 CS lead, more than 15 actually. So I would say RVX is pretty ahead right now.
From ahead, and he's gonna be after the Trinity Force build, he's gonna be unstoppable in the side lanes. No one can really compete against him.
Yeah, I think Jax is one of the fastest pusher in league, Diana is also a really fast pusher. She was even faster before her rework in her passive. Yeah.
আচ্ছা আমি এখন পজের 27 minute 33 second.
Yeah, me too. I'm at the same place.
Yeah, quite similar.
হ্যাঁ
হ্যাঁ sure.
you can
আমি
if you want.
একটু ল্যাগ হচ্ছে তো আমি একটু বের হয়ে আসছি।
হ্যাঁ মানে আমি হ্যাঁ মানে আমাদের টুইচেও এটার থেকে ডিলে বেশি হচ্ছে, সো আই থিংক দিস ইজ বেটার। এখানেই ঠিক আছে। আর আমরা দুজনেই স্পেক দিছিলাম তো একসাথে ঢুকছে, সো আমাদের মধ্যে কোনো ডিলে নাই।
Well, the game has been unpaused.
Jinx had a really unfortunate death because of the DC.
Yeah, that looked like it.
Yeah. I think, yeah, bot's gonna get another plating. Oh my goodness. That's like two headshots landed, one after another.
Yeah.
And Jinx is level 5. They can't even engage if they want to.
Another aggressive trade by Jax.
Yeah, but that's really well played by. Yeah, sadly, Echo walked in. What he should have done, he could have actually saved the ult for both of them, but I guess he panicked. It happens to all of us.
No, there's an engage in the bot lane.
Yeah, Caitlyn's still gonna get knocked. Yeah, knocked up. And Morgana got caught on the other side. That was yeah, I thought that Viperz gonna out Kate. Kate can no flash.
Yeah, actually
he could have ulted Caitlyn, but I guess he just wanted to make sure that Jinx got a kill.
Yes. And there is a lots of plating on the top left for the Jax and Echo.
Well, bot lane's pushing pretty hard right now.
Yeah, I think they could easily dive the Caitlyn because
Lux should have definitely ulted the Syndra over there. I don't know why she saved her ult.
She might thought
maybe she thinks she's going to burst him. Yeah.
Step right up. Don't blink.
Well, Echo just stole the blue buff from the blue side. Unclear myth.
Well, if you look at the total score right now, I think all the lanes are behind by around 20 to 30 CS. That is like very important to remember. CSing is one of the most important things in League, and if you can't do that properly, if you're denied that, you basically don't get items. If you don't get items, you're screwed. Another aggressive leap in by this time Viperz is there, but I think yeah, Jax is probably gonna walk with both kills. Yeah, Jax is probably gonna walk with both.
That's how strong.
That's amazing. That was played really well by Nar.
Well,
I know it is very anticlimactic in the Dragon Pit, but I would like to point out that Nar, he played that really well under pressure.
Yeah, I think that is not. Yeah, RBX don't mind that because Jack on the 2v1 and got one kill. So unfortunately, he got killed in a very close.
I think they're gonna get first turret as well. Yeah, they're gonna get first turret.
Well, that's true, and all the plate picks in the bot lane.
Yeah.
Huge gold advantage for the
Yeah, it's about 5k gold advantage right now, so it's not looking good for... I think they should go for Caitlyn. They should definitely go for Caitlyn. Yeah. Jinx had flash. She actually should have tried to make a play there. But
Well,
I guess...
they had no patience, so I think that they were not confident.
That was so close. Yeah, Syndra's dead. Syndra's dead.
So Syndra just...
Morgana's gonna die. Oh, that was amazing. Okay, Lux manages to get the kill. That's good. I'm actually really amazed by how Unclear mids are playing. They're actually playing it quite well, even though they're behind.
Well, yeah. They're getting a lot of gold advantage from the RBX.
I think the gold advantage is still around 6k, but what I'm trying to mean is that they're doing a pretty good job holding them off. If this goes to late game and Jinx can do something, putting rocket launchers in their face from behind, it'll be amazing to watch. But I have a feeling they're going to make another engage here. Yep. That's a double stun, and I think Nautilus... Oh, a timely stopwatch. Uh-oh. J4 misplayed. J4 just should have... Yeah, J4 thought that... Yeah, J4 thought he could probably kill one or two.
That's where the Morgana spell sheet comes into play.
Yeah. They're just teasing now. Yeah, the siege is almost complete, but yeah, they just have to leave satisfied by taking 3 plating.
I don't really think they're quite satisfied because they're staying in the middle.
Yeah.
There might be a Herald call.
Yeah. Everyone is like playing around mid lane right now, mid and bot lane. And meanwhile, Echo is sneaking a Herald.
Also, Jax is sitting in the bot lane. I think they're gonna rotate in the jungle.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's another 2v1 for the Jax.
Yeah. I think...
Well, yeah, got a kill.
Okay, so... Morgana is about to be picked off. Yeah, Morgana gets picked off. Yep. And yeah, that was a 2-for-2 trade. Even though the circle was in the top lane. Meanwhile, the Herald is released.
More plating for the Caitlyn.
Yeah, Caitlyn's gonna be absolutely decimating everything. And I think Nautilus should seriously back right now because, yeah, if he stays back, Sindic4te's gonna just clear him up with balls. Okay, there goes the health of the third turret. I think they don't seize it very easily.
Well, that's very impressive. The
Jinx is doing some damage, but yeah, as I was mentioning at the beginning of the game, they can just negate a lot of damage by using Echo's ult and Morgana's spell shield, so it is unfortunate. They outdrafted them in that part. They basically have a counter to all their CCs and damages. This is why I absolutely hate playing against spell shielded heroes. I mean champions, I'm sorry, bad habit. Yeah. Morgana, Sivir, Nocturne, they're like terrible tornadoes.
well, if you look at the items of the two ADCs. You can guess what is happening
Yeah.
so far. The Caitlyn just ran her down. The Jinx.
Yeah. Yeah. Caitlyn has like around 2 item lead. So, and also a level lead.
Peter is one hit away.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Caitlyn positioned her in like to perfection, and when she made mistakes, she just flashed out. That's how ADCs should play, and this match is like a treat for me.
With all the ADC mains out there, you can learn a lot of things from this game.
Yeah. Like the CS lead is above 50. That's like crazy.
And if you look at the vision, the bottom is totally dark for the Unclear mid blue side.
Yeah, because if you look at the support, he doesn't have his support item completed yet. So he cannot put down enough wards. And I think, yeah, they're just going to power through this game right now because they lack vision. That was an amazing ult by Nar. And it's gonna be a cleanup. My goodness!
So that was unexpected.
That's gonna be a cleanup by Unclear mid. That's like around 3k gold swing right now. Yeah, they should definitely try to clean up the Caitlyn now. Jinx shouldn't go alone because Caitlyn can just two-shot her. Uh-oh.
Well, there was a slight overstay by the side of RBX.
Yeah, I think uh-oh, Jinx is dead. If she ult, did she ult already? Yeah, she ulted
Yeah,
already.
she ulted already.
Okay, so then Jinx is safe. Okay, so
Well, the lead is still substantial, so
yeah,
I don't think RB is gonna be nervous about the last team fight. And
If you
it
look
was
at
also
it-
under the turret, so that was already their disadvantage.
if you look at Caitlyn and everyone in like in the other team, like RVX, if you look at them, you see they're like spending time doing something productive. Everything they do, it's like it's giving them vision. It's giving them advantage in the map. That's how like everything should play. I'm not just trying to suck it up to RVX, but what I'm trying to say is, good teams are always doing something. When I used to play other MOBA games, like people used to tell me, like when you just stand still in a MOBA game, you're just losing for your team. So always do something, put a ward or like farm or do something. So there's another fight going down in bot lane, and yeah, it looks like RVX is just they should just be satisfied with 1 kill. They can't get any more right now. They have to wait a bit more.
So the Baron is up already, so they could
Yeah,
also
I think yeah, that's a good idea. They should definitely try and do Baron because yeah.
I think they really want this turret in the bot lane.
Yeah, I think this game should this game should be ended right now because throws happen all the time. They should just do Baron, force a Baron, and then just end it.
As actually the blue team, Unclear mid has no vision in the Baron area, so I think this is a pre-Baron if you look at it.
But they have like a control ward in the Baron pit, so they would know that if they're doing in a Baron.
Well, yes.
Yeah, there's one control
That
ward.
is
So,
the only word they have in the Baron area.
yeah. And Unclear mid, they're trying to play in the same lane. That's also a problem because if they're not pushing any advantages by grouping, then that's just a waste of time. They're just sharing XP. They're not leveling up. Like look at the level of Jinx.
Also sharing the gold.
Yeah, like look at Jinx. She's only level 10, and Caitlyn is level 12. And yeah, and just because all of them are grouped up in bot lane, now they can just force a Baron. they can't do anything.
Now the blue team is rotated towards the Baron, but I think this is
But
too late.
yeah, this is too late, and if Nar goes in now, it's just going to be the end of their line. Nar needs to stay out of this. Yeah, that was a very smart thing to do for Nar, but he should definitely run away and not stay there. It's like a radiation zone.
Yeah. Well, with the Baron and Mountain Trek, this is gonna be a very good time sieging for the RPX.
I would like to hope for Unclear that they can make a comeback, because this game shouldn't be one-sided, but up until now,
Well, if you look at the kills in terms of the kill numbers, this is not really one-sided, but in terms of the objective control and vision,
RVX is playing like an amazing macro. Mane RVX এর macro এত বেশি জোস এই গেমটাতে। If you look at it,
হ্যাঁ, লাইক তারা কোনো কিল দিতেও ভয় পাইতেছে না।
হ্যাঁ, কিল দিলে কোনো সমস্যা নাই, বিকজ ম্যাক্রো এত ভালো RVX এর, ওদের পুরো ম্যাপ কন্ট্রোল। দেখো উপরের টপের রিভার পুরো সাদা। বটে ওদের ভিশন একটু কম RVX এর, কিন্তু বটের দিকে ওরা যাচ্ছে না, ওরা দেখবা ফাইট নিলে মিডিং নিবে। There is some like
splitting what we expected.
Yeah, Jax is split pushing now, and if Jinx tries to like challenge him, she's just gonna get one shot. So
at this point, Jax, not one player can stop Jax. You have to group up and fight against him. I think
normally একটা কথা আছে না, যে don't bring a knife to like a gunfight. Jax হচ্ছে লাঠি নিয়ে নাইফ, মানে নাইফ ফাইট কি গান ফাইটে লাঠি নিয়ে নামে, তারপরও দুটা বাড়ি দেয়। হেল যে কই যায়, only Jax knows. কেটলিনের আনফরচুনেটলি ট্র্যাপ শেষ হয়ে গেছিল, ওই সময় জন্য ট্র্যাপটা প্ল্যান করতে পারে নাই, তখন মর্গানা কিউ লাগাইছে। But yeah, they're just gonna siege now. It's a Caitlyn. It's like the easiest champ to siege with.
Well, the Baron Emperor cannon is doing a lot of damage.
And the Echo is also, they're like doing a three lane push.
Well, the Jinx just died without even.
What? When did Jinx die? I didn't even see. What?
But she couldn't press any button because the Morgana Q is just too much for
that. Did you just see Morgana just block like a clutch Q from Lux? There's an all-in from Lux, and she finished. This is amazing actually. They're holding up pretty well.
Well, if you look at the Nard, he played a really good game.
Nard had a really good game. And Jinx is just, Jinx got deleted again.
Well, in the same manner he got deleted last time.
As we were saying, Nar is actually having a very
well, it's really weird. It's really weird to see one of the Unclear members being unstoppable.
That's going to be a double. That's going to be a double for. Yeah, that's going to be a double kill for Unclear mid. So they basically killed everyone off, but in short bursts. But the problem is, pura base nangta hoye geche. But nothing you can do about it. They're trying to desperately defend and wait for the inhibitors to come up, but I have a feeling that this match is beyond help right now.
We need something beyond miracle. For the blue side to win.
I think the only way, this is a very mean thing to say, but the only way Unclear Myths would win if RVX forfeits right now because of a power cut or something. But I think even if there is like a Syndra and Caitlyn and the Jax and the other two leaves, they can win like a 3v5 because they're so fed.
Well, the German guys got caught, so I don't think this is be any chance left for the blue side.
Yeah, I think
the red blue side.
yeah, that's like a final nail in the coffin for Unclear. They put up a really good fight. Oh, that was really clean and very surprising, I think, for the enemy team. Nar is, as usual, trying to... that's a really good ult. But there's no follow-up, sadly. And it's going to be a GG.
Well, like clean.
Very clean game by
A really clean
the
game.
RDX. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. We'll come back to you with more games, and hopefully you will be able to cast as well. It was really nice casting this game. I hope you guys enjoyed. Come back to you some other time. Yeah. Oh, I totally forgot. Okay, let's do some analysis. Okay.
Well, of course, we are always up for some post-game analysis.
even though I enjoy live games more. Okay, so let's look at the graphs. Yeah, so basically, yeah, Caitlyn did the most damage, which is pretty predictable because she was
Well, that's not
actually
surprise.
she was 7-0 at one point, and I would think that if she didn't do the damage, then there's something wrong with the system. So yeah, but what's surprising me though, Jax actually didn't do much damage. I think all he did was split push and farm, so that in case something went wrong with Kate, he can do the carrying later. So I guess he just played it safe and like fun. Yeah. I think Mishu is having issues with his net. So let's just look at some other stats. Let's look at damage taken and healed. So the most damage was taken by Jarvan. That's very surprising because I thought that Nautilus would take the most damage. And did Echo actually play a tank game? Let's see. I haven't checked. So no, Echo actually didn't play a tank game, but even Echo's cancer, my goodness, he didn't even make one single tank item, but he actually almost tanked the same amount of damage as Nar. It's crazy. Yeah.
Well, the damage negation from the
Out. Yeah.
Echo ult is really annoying.
Annoying, man.
Okay, guys, that's it for today, I guess. We
Yeah.
will be with more streaming the next time the games are up. Stick with us and do hit the subscribe button. Thanks for the streamers too.
Yeah.
Thanks all.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Thank you to my casters who were here.
Well, it's a pleasure.
People
was
did
fun.
actually like your casting though.
Okay. Thank
Well,
you.
that's surprising. Actually, this is my second time casting a game.
This is actually my first time casting a league game. I always do casting of other games, but there was like my first time casting a league game, so it was fun.
Okay, man. Thanks a lot for being
Yeah.
here.
Okay. See you next time. Bye bye.